What's up, guys? Welcome to Nutarot. I'm an energy and intuitive reader, and I'm here to do the general reading for somebody. So let's see who's gonna get it. Gemini. What's up, Gemmy Gems? Thank you so much for being here. I hope you guys are doing well today. So today we're going to do your general reading. All right, I am live, so give me a second while I change the name. Awesome. What's up, Jammies? So we're going to do your general reading. I'm going to pull 2 oracles and clarify, and then give you some advice, okay? Let's begin. Gemmy Gems. There could be a Libra that's significant. Man, all these side notes pissing me off, okay? Pissing me off. Some of you guys have new love coming towards you. You have a side note, but I'm going to shuffle these cards first before I talk about that. Some of you guys need to give yourself more credit. Okay, so this is your side note. You have the time machine in reverse, number 3, a beautiful uncaging in reverse, number 14, ears wide open, number 33, divine matrix in reverse, number 44, endless possibilities in reverse, number 38, and opening to discovery in reverse, number 34. This is your side note, okay? So you're listening correctly. You're listening correctly. I feel like your angels, your guides, the universe is talking to you, okay? And they're telling you, yo, you're not supposed to be doing this. You're not supposed to be doing this. You're not supposed to be doing this. You're not supposed to be here. This is not something that's going to help you grow or expand at all. It's going to actually keep you closed in, and it's not going to allow you to be who you really want to be, okay? There is not endless possibilities here. There is not a possibility, not even for 24 hours. You feel me? You're going against the grain, divine matrix, okay? Something here is not part of your path, is not part of the purpose, is not part of the plan, and it's gonna cause a problem. All right, opening to discovery in reverse. It's going to, if you do this, you are going to be closing out a lot of opportunities, a lot of success in your life. You're closing out. It's like you're not allowing yourself to experience the good in your life if you do this. Okay, I feel like you're hearing it right. Like you're hearing it right. Like you're not bugging. You're not crazy. You're not. And I feel like your guides are being really drastic about it. You're just like, damn, is it that serious? Yeah. Like if you don't stop, you need to stop doing something. You need to not do something. You need to not go in a certain direction. I feel like it's going to be like very opening to discovery in reverse. Okay, it's not going to be good for you. It's not. And I feel like you're not, with ears wide open, it's like you're hearing it. You're like, okay, yeah, I hear it. Okay. But maybe you're like, is it really that crazy? Yes. Like it's something about the future that you don't see happen. It's not going to happen right now. So it's very important that you do something, and not only because you don't understand why you shouldn't do it right now, but know that it's like it's something that's contradicting or something like that. Like you're going against the grain and you know it in some way. Okay. All right. That was your side note. Over here, you have bearing fruit, number 12. With 2 kittens, you must choose in reverse, number 27. Okay. So I feel like you, there's something here that you're deciding on. You're choosing something. Okay. I feel like something here, you chose the right one. Okay. I feel like you had 2 options and you chose one, and you chose the right one. The one that you chose definitely has bearing fruit. It's going to be long-term longevity. All right. Something is going to be worth it. What is 2 kittens in reverse and bearing fruit? This could be about work as well. You have the King of Wands, the Ten of Swords, the Three of Wands, and the Justice card in reverse. Aries, Leo, Sag, Libra energy here. Two of Cups in reverse. Okay, yeah, you definitely are breaking up with somebody or leaving someone or a situation and then going towards someone else or something else. Okay. I do feel like you having to choose someone else was because somebody did you wrong. Like you were forced to choose something else here. Okay. I feel like the Ten of Swords and the Justice card in reverse. I feel like it's like somebody gave you no choice. Okay. Okay. I don't know. You're waiting for something though. I don't know what you're waiting for. Maybe this new thing, right? You're waiting for the new thing, right? That's what you're waiting for, right? Let's clarify. But I feel like you're waiting for something, the Hermit. You could be in isolation. You could be really going within right now just to figure out like what the freak what the freak happened, right? Let's see what happened. What's the King of Wands here? I feel like you're looking good. You're smelling good right now, okay? You have the Nine of Cups in reverse. You're not happy. The Hermit. But you know that you're holding yourself accountable. You're really salty right now. You're not happy right now. But at least you know, like, at least you know the truth. Like, the Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, you're single. You're independent. Like, you don't have to worry about anything. You're not attached to anybody. You can do whatever you want when you want. There's good reasons. Don't think about the negative so much. People are going to do whatever they're going to do, Gemini. People always free will is a thing, okay? You can't stop people from doing bad things to us. That's not how it works. That's never going to be the thing. We have to focus on how to protect ourselves when someone does that. Once they throw the first bomb, then you out. But the Ten of Swords is here. So after the first one, you stayed. That's what happened, right? Yeah. Because the Ten of the Swords, they were not all thrown at the same time. They were thrown one at a time. So the problem is here that you should have left after the first sword and you didn't. That's on you, lovey. Okay. And now that you allow this person to hit you 10 times and now you can't get up anymore. Now the lesson is going to be, hey, next time someone does me wrong the first time after the first knife, I'm out. That's what it should be. What's the Ten of Swords? The King of Swords in reverse. Yeah, but you're lying to yourself. You were lying to yourself. No, it's not that bad. It's not that bad. Let me tell you what they did 10 times. I'm going to tell what I'm going to read to you on this card is what they did to you 10 times. Also, you allowed it, okay? Remember that too, because you need to remember that and know that and swallow that so that you don't do this again. This person did to you a painful ending. They stabbed you in the back more than once. Loss more than once. Being left to bleed out. That's crazy. More than once. Crisis more than once. Deep wounds more than once. Collapse more than once. Exhaustion more than once. Betrayal more than once. Failure more than once. At some point, Gemini, at some point, you gotta look at your, and you are. But this is why this happened, right? We were in the beginning, we were like, well, I don't know what happened. Why did they do me so crazy? Because you allowed it. It was you. You allowed it. Okay. And you were lying to yourself and you were giving yourself excuses or giving this person excuses, whatever. That's on you. Stop doing that. Stop doing that. Because that's what has happened. If you would have addressed it the first moment when it first happened, nip it in the bud, it wouldn't have dragged out this far. What's the Justice card in reverse? You have the King of Cups in reverse. It's okay. Yeah, go ahead. It's okay. Be mad and be angry and fuck the world. It's okay. Go ahead. Go ahead. Let it all out, lovey. Let it all out. Let it all out because you're going to come to the same conclusion I'm telling you. Oh, but I allowed them. Though. I opened the door every time for them to come in. Every single time. You have the Four of Swords. Yeah. And then you're going to come to the realization like, you know what? I did this to myself. You know what? I ain't going to lie with it again. And that's it. Literally. But the thing is that, I'm not going to say, I feel whatever this person did was probably very crazy, right? Maybe the last thing they did was crazy, but remember, you allowed it. After every one that you allow, the next one is going to be harder than the first one. You think they're going to let up? You think it's going to be easy? No. If you allow motherfuckers to throw a knife at you, they're going to throw it. They're going to get a bigger knife next time. They might as well. Why? You're going to have some fun. They gonna have some. If you're gonna be a dartboard, I'm gonna go make sure I get some really good darts. Shit. What are we talking about? Knight of Swords in reverse. Yeah, you need to stop going over there. You need to stop hanging out. You need to stop. Some of y'all, the thing is that you like to be part of the. You like to hang out and be good. You don't care if they stab you in the back. You want to have fun. Good. Well, then take it. There you go. If you're not gonna be aware, if you're gonna just lie to yourself because you want to have fun and whatever, then you're gonna have to hold yourself accountable when people turn around and do whatever they want to have fun or whatever. Like, Gemini, you're gonna have to hold yourself accountable for a lot of things. You know what I'm saying? Like, and not be mad at the universe and mad at the world. Like, when you can say no, when you can stay home for a while, be within yourself. You know what I'm saying? The next card you have is the Royal You in reverse, number 16. You have the unending sadness of looking back. Yo, Cancer and Jupiter, it's like it's trickling freaking rain for everyone. I don't know. Anyways, the unending sadness of looking back. This could be a Cancer. Endless regret, obsessive grief, replaying the past, negative nostalgia, number 36. But this is in reverse. So I feel like you don't give a fuck, okay? I feel like somebody here is like talking under, like someone could be dragging your name through the dirt. Somebody could be saying a whole bunch of lies. You know what I'm saying? I feel like someone's taking advantage of a shitty situation and they're like, oh, well, I'm just going to make this worse. I'm just going to add dirt to the pile, you know? But I feel like you don't care. I feel like you're just like, I don't care. I don't feel bad. I don't regret anything that I did. So if you mad, you could be mad. Like, it doesn't matter. Like, you know, it doesn't matter. I feel like someone is just mad because of whatever you did. But, so they're like dragging your name through the dirt. But it's giving like something's already happening and they're kind of like, someone's just a bully, okay? 7 of Cups, the Ace of Swords in reverse, the Lovers in reverse, and the Page of Pentacles with the 7 of Wands in reverse. Let me tell you something. The person's about to come and apologize to you. If you don't slam that door in their face, Gemini, if you don't look through that peephole and you just walk away, don't even answer, don't even say nothing, let them knock and do it. This person is about to come and apologize to you, bro. That's wild. They better take that apology and shove it. They better shove it. They're delusional. They're gonna come and offer you a freaking what? What are they gonna offer you? More dirt? Is that what they're gonna offer you? Freaking stupid. Ace of Swords in reverse and the Lovers in reverse. Like, first of all, let me tell you something. This person is not part of your soul tribe. The Lovers is here. This is you and you're in reverse. No. There is absolutely nothing that this person could do, say, whatever that's going to make you. No. Hell no. This person caused such an imbalance, such a disharmony in your life, okay? Hell no. This person made you become somebody you're not. You forgot who you were with this person. Hell no. The audacity. You're going to apologize? Let me see what they want. Okay, let's see what apology they're about to say with this. Look at probably being sneaky. Yeah, probably. I don't trust them. Get out of here. You did all that. And now you want to come back? The audacity. You cannot apologize for doing that. You cannot apologize for bringing someone's name through the dirt. That is a choice. Oh, I'm sorry for saying that you're this and that you're that. I didn't really mean it. Oh, so you have no discipline. Oh, so you ain't shit. Oh. Man, get out of here. The Hermit in reverse. And they're not even going to hold themselves accountable. So what are they going to say? What are they here? Let's see. What's the Page of Pentacles? They're going to do the same thing over again. Repeating past mistakes. They're going to do it again. What's the Page of Pentacles? The Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Because you don't even need their damn apology. You don't even need it. They're not even supposed to be coming over here to give you an apology, to offer you skillity squat. It's not fated or destined for them to give you shit. Because you don't want it. Why would you? I'm hearing smear campaign. Like, bro, you did all of that. You think I would even want a pencil? It's beyond me. What a bozo. This person could be buying you something. What's the 7 of Cups? They're a bozo. The Tower. Yeah, it's gonna come out of nowhere. Out of nowhere. This person's gonna be like, oh hey, I'm sorry, Anna. Wow, this person's crazy. Like they're really like psychotic. This is somebody who did everything in their power to work against you, and then now they're gonna say sorry about that. Man, keep that shit. I feel like something is falling apart for them. That's the problem. And they feel like they have to come and say sorry now or something like that. What's the Ace of Swords in reverse? The Chariot. You're protected from this person. Okay, I feel this person is confused. They're stressed. They have mental blocks. Like I said, they're bugging. They're bugging. The Knight of Cups is in reverse. I also feel like this person is dealing with other stuff. I don't know. They're like coming towards you as a distraction or something. Like this is useless. This doesn't make sense. What's the Lovers in reverse? The Four of Cups in reverse. You notice. You notice. This person also knows how they made you. They know that they made you into someone that you're not. They know that you had to become. They turned you inside out. Like the Page of Swords in reverse. They could be spying on you, stalking you here. Okay, watching you in some way. To see if you're gonna want their freaking apology. Gemini does not want it, bro. So take it and shove it. So freaking stupid. And I hope that karma comes for your ass too. It is. The Justice card is in reverse out here. Crazy. Like this person thinks that they could be saved from karma or something. Like, no, like why do people think that? That's not how it works. Anyways, over here, you have a higher view in reverse, number 41. With Brother Raccoon, a safe place for you to go, number 4. Okay, Sagittarius energy here. I feel like you need to change your perspective. I feel like you can trust someone. This could be a brother, a sibling. There is somebody here who you could trust. You know, you need to change your perspective. I feel like you're kind of I'm hearing snotty. All right, maybe you're being a little snotty. You're like, my brother, like, I'm gonna have to sleep like on a freaking airbed. Like, at least you got an airbed. People are sleeping on the floor right now. People are sleeping outside. People got nowhere to sleep. And you worried about sleeping on an airbed. At least you got an airbed. So you need to be more grateful. What is Brother Raccoon in a higher view in reverse? Something about 1963 could be significant. 5 of Swords in reverse, the Knight of Wands, the 9 of Swords, and the Wheel of Fortune. Aries, Leo, Sag, Aquarius energy, the 8 of Swords. Yeah, it's all you're all up in your head for no reason. Okay. Maybe you need help or assistance or whatever, and you're kind of like, whatever. I feel like this person is not trying to be petty or not. They're actually trying to help you for real. Okay, they're trying to help you find peace after trouble. I feel like this person is very courageous. Like maybe that's why you're like, yeah, like they're bold. Like why would they even? Because they're trying to help you. Damn. What is wrong with you? You don't want help? Damn. It was fated and destined for you to get this, and you're stressing, and you're like, damn. Maybe you're having like PTSD, you know? You're like, I just finished getting out of something. Can I trust them? Yes, you can. Stop thinking so negative. You can trust this person. The 10 of Pentacles, yes. The Tower. It's going to come out of nowhere, that's why. And this person might rush you a little bit. But it's okay, bro. It's okay. You know you need this. And you know this person is safe. You know you're doing this to yourself, 8 of Swords. You're putting yourself in this entrapment. 3 of Swords in reverse. You know this person ain't going to hurt you. Man, you're doing this to yourself, okay? What's the 5 of Swords in reverse? You have the 3 of Wands. Yeah, this person's waiting for you. Like, are you gonna are you gonna realize that I'm on your side or what? Like, they're not gonna. They know you need them. Like, it's like you went into the building and then you found out. And like you found out like who it was that's supposed to take you or help you or whatever, and then you like walked right out the building. And then like this was like at 9 o'clock in the morning, right? And then you go about your day and you're like, oh, I don't know what to do. Oh my God. Blah, 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 right? And then you and then like your intuition's like, just go back there. But it's like 8 o'clock at night. And you're just like, they probably left. And your intuition is like, just go back there. And you go back and they're still waiting for you. And you're gonna be like, oh my God. You know how in those movies, like, people realize, like, you actually cared. Oh my God. You know, something like that. Like, you're gonna be like, wow, little old me, or whatever. What's the 9 of Wands? Because sometimes you be beasting. Like, you need to stop overthinking things. The 10 of Swords in reverse. Like, this person, like, they're coming towards you to, like, save you for real. Like, they're not here to hurt you. They're not here to betray you. Okay, they want you to have fun as well. Like, they understand. They get it. Maybe they've been through it too. I don't know. What's the Wheel of Fortune? The 7 of Wands in reverse. Do not fight this off. This is fate. This is destiny. This is literally showing up at the perfect time. What's the 9 of Swords? Do not fight this off. The Queen of Cups in reverse, because you just might. Six of Pentacles, but others of you are not. There's like, it's like a split. Some of you guys might be like, hell no, and you're gonna be, you're gonna be the Queen of Cups in reverse, and you're gonna treat this person like an asshole when they don't deserve that, or because you mad. Others of you are gonna be fair, and you're gonna give to them. Okay. So maybe you needed to see this so that you know how to not be the damn Queen of Cups in reverse towards them. Okay. All right, let's get you some advice. You're an amazing reader. You're spot on. I love watching. Thank you, girl. Appreciate you. All right, let's get you some advice. What is bearing fruit and 2 kittens in reverse? Make each day count. Okay, somebody else got this card. So yeah, I feel like I feel the universe wanted to make each day count, and like I said, with that 10 of Swords, it's like, if somebody hurts you, if someone betrays you after the first knife, make each day count. I'm gonna make sure that you don't throw this knife ever again. I'm gonna make sure that you don't have the access, the possibility to throw this knife at me again. Some of you guys need to learn how to say no. Some of you guys need to learn how to create boundaries, hard ass boundaries, and stop giving people chances to you over. Because that's what you're doing. And some of you guys are just allowing life to go by, or whatever they're gonna do, whatever. It's not that bad. It's not that bad. Yes, it is. It is. Some of you guys, I'm also getting, you need to what's it called? Address things. Don't be like, oh, whatever, let it go later. Oh, whatever, let it go. Address things. Make each day count, because tomorrow could be your last. So y'all need to start acting like it. Start caring a little more about your life. What is the unending sadness of looking back in reverse and the royal you in reverse? Follow the golden rule. Okay, the golden rule is to treat others the way you want to be treated. Okay, so for some of y'all, this is your karma. You did this to somebody else. You dragged somebody's name through the dirt. You once in your lifetime, this is your karma for what you did. This could have been in high school. This could have been recently. This could have been whatever, right? It's giving, some of you guys are getting your karma for this. So now it's your turn to see how it feels when someone runs your name through the dirt, when someone starts a smear campaign. Karma's a bitch. Okay, if it's reverse the message. All right. I also feel like when this person comes and apologizes to you, Gemini, I feel like it's very important that you do not get wild and berserk. Okay, very important. Some of you guys are gonna be like, "Are you dumb? Are you stupid? Hold on, let me go on live real quick. Let me get my camera real quick to see what kind of dummy this person." Like, don't do none of that. You were in the position once where you needed someone to accept your apology, correct? You were in a position. We all make mistakes. Ain't nobody perfect. So when someone comes and apologizes to you, do not take that as opportunity to drag them or to press them or to humiliate them or whatever, because you have been there before, or you will. There will be a time where you're going to make a mistake and you're going to need to apologize. Maybe not a mistake, but you're going to need to apologize. whatever. Maybe you're like, oh, it's not going to be for them. It's not going to be like what they did. Okay, fine. It's still an apology though. It's the umbrella we're talking about. Stop thinking about the ingredients. We're talking about the soup. Okay, it's a soup. You're gonna need to apologize. So be nice. You know, be like, you know what? I accept your apology, but hell no. Have a great one. That's it. That's it. That's it. You don't have to sit there and tell them about themselves. You don't have to sit there and tell them about how they made you feel. You don't have to put it on Instagram. You don't got to put it on your status. None of that. Treat others the way you want to be treated always. Even when people do you wrong. Even when people do you wrong, still show up in the best. You know what? I'm not going to accept your apology, but I hope you heal. And I hope you don't do what you did to me to anybody else. Sayonara. That's it. Because depending on how you deal with this person, Gemini, is going to depend on how things happen for you in the future. Like I said, some of you guys, you might be put in the same situation and you're going to want someone to just either accept the apology or not, right? You're not going to want someone to put you on blast and make you feel worse than you already are, right? No, just they know what they did. Okay? Patience is a virtue. Yeah. I feel like this situation was meant to teach you patience, was meant to teach you to go with the flow in some way, okay? Maybe I'm hearing lick back. Maybe you did something and then this person did something and this was like their lick back or whatever. But two wrongs don't make a right. Like that tit for tat never works. Maybe you were supposed to be patient and just wait something out instead of attacking, because then they attack back and now it's a problem or something like that. What is a higher view in reverse and brother raccoon? You have choose love over fear. Okay, so yeah, I feel this could be about love for a lot of you. It doesn't have to be a relationship, right? This could be a safe place for you to go, someone who is a safe person. I feel like the universe wants you to choose love over fear. Don't be scared. If you're not gonna choose to go towards this person or be this person, you know, be within this person's energy because of fear, you should do it. Like if you're scared, that means you should do it. I'm telling you. This person is a safe place, okay? And fear is not meant to stop you, okay? It's meant to propel you. It's meant to push you forward, okay? And I feel there's a party that wants to do it. I do. With a safe place for you to go upright. Because the Eight of Swords is an entrapment we put ourselves in. So you are choosing fear. You're choosing to be scared. But you could choose love. You could easily say, fuck it. Right? There's two sides of you. Choose the other side. All right. Hey, Crystal. Hey, Delise. So what I have for you, I hope this helped. Have a good day or a good night whenever you watch this, and stay positive.